Hi folks, Adam here. Welcome to another Cancha geometallurgical software tutorial. Going to talk today about the new composite features that are available in Cancha 2.2, which came out in July 2021. So here we are with the Bonnie dataset that you can download from our website, and in the samples area, this will look familiar because previously in Cancha you could do this. You could build a composite within the software. So if I add plus here, then you'll notice that on this metallurgical samples tab on the right here, we've got this new composite. And if I go ahead and start adding mass to it on the samples part, I add 5 kilos of that one, and the composite now weighs 5 kilos and it's got the same grade as that one. And if I mix it with 15 kilos of this other one, then now has 20 kilos and it's got this average composition of gabbro and all these different values. Okay. So you can see there that's how we come up with a composite, because a composite is a mixture of metallurgical samples. So in this tab you see you've got the metallurgical samples here and you've got the metallurgical composites here. So that's how you could do it before, but it's kind of tedious to have to actually add them all one by one, especially if you've already got the composites designed and you just want to import them. So the new way to do it, I can just go ahead and delete this one. Just right click on there and hit delete. The new features in Cancha is that you can import them as other kinds of data. So here I'm going to use the Bonnie Met database Excel file, and I'll just show you what that file looks like quickly. So what we've done is we've got the Met origin table where we've got the phase and sample ID, drill hole and whatnot, 5 and 2, and we've got the characteristics tables and the results tables and whatnot. Well, now we've got this new table which is called Composites, and the way it's made up is it's got the phase on the header. You got the phase. Phase 1 and 2 really doesn't matter. You can mix between phases. There's no problem with that. Sample IDs. And now we've got 3 new headers. You can see we've got BC001, 002, and 003. And each of these has different masses for different samples. Now you can see there's a bunch of rows that are blank. You didn't have to have these. It doesn't have to be the complete table. But basically, you're adding a numerical value. This could typically be the number of kilos, or it could be the number of meters, or whatnot, however you want to work it. But it has to be a number that represents the proportion of each of these samples, in each composite. And it's completely acceptable to have, one sample participating in 2 composites. No problem at all. Okay. So that's what the table looks like that we're going to import. So here when we're importing, we choose it here in Metallurgy Composites. So this is a new way that you can import, and hit next. And you can see that it correctly identified its sample ID. Sample ID, phase is phase. But now we have these 3 new features here that are numerical features, and that's the 3 composites we're going to be importing. So just hit next. And with that, now in 3D we can see that here again we got the drill holes. Click on metallurgical samples, and now you can see on the composites we can now click on any of these samples within a composite and see where it is, or we can click on the composite name itself and it'll show us the samples that are involved in that composite. Okay, now in the samples area, you'll notice that this has all been populated as well. So it gives you the summary data for the composites here, how much mass in each one, and what the average properties are. And as always, we can add more information. We've got rock type already. Let's put in aluminium. So add aluminium would give us the average aluminium grade for each composite. And then we can copy and paste that either as a text table, or as an image, or even export it as a CSV file. So that's basically it. That's how you work with composites now in Cancha. And if anybody has any other features that they would like to see added to Cancha, just let us know. And any questions, get in contact straight away. Thanks very much.